Okay, so we got our information book here, right? Good old Haynes, man. So you run through it. It's going to give you variation from your automatic to your manual. You know, everything's here. You want to figure something out? Yes, you can look it up in your computer, laptop, even in your phone. But you know, I got the book, so we're gonna go through this so we can figure out what the issue is one by one. Check all these relays, right? All the ignition relays, make sure they're good, and the fuses as well, you know, because they're all connected. And break it down so that we can turn this car on. So here we are testing them right here. Battery charger right here, the little jumper, checking the ohms on it. And we go through every single one in this car. All right, so I think we found the culprit. So we have the click, the gray one. So it clicks. You can hear it. Then you have, let's see if it's any resistance going across. Trying to do this with one hand. And the resistance is working on one. So it goes from here to here. As you can see, this one works. That flapper is opening up with no resistance. When you check the other two that don't have the pin, that is when the issue is. It doesn't move at all. There we go. There's the key lock-in stuff that's gonna get removed. Is right here. This one right here. See? It's coming off. So we're on the leak. It was leaking from down here. Tightened it up. That solved that problem. Doesn't drip from here no more. But it has pinholes, about 3 pinholes. You can probably still see it. It's leaking back there. There it is. It's all wet right there. So we're gonna remove that. Put some new steel braided fuel line. This be right here. One of these, just like this one up here, and get that replaced. No more leaks. We did came across this one being bad. Just made a small clip. Power, ground, right, and then these open and close. Well, it does not. One of them does, one of them doesn't. Just like these right here. I checked all of these. These are all good. All of them. All of them except for that one. That one's no bueno. So we're going to, I ordered that one. That one should be getting here. I want to say, I believe it gets here Friday. We did get the that sensor to replace. Oh no, I'm sorry, the front one. I did get that one today, so we are replacing that one because it's broken. And I'm gonna go find the pigtails tomorrow. We went through the entire wire harness, and we went through it because just in case, maybe, you know, a little mouse came in here, made a little house, and decided to chew on the wires. We checked everything, brought it down, opened it up. Everything looks great. So it's not that, but that relay is not functioning the way it's supposed to. So I ordered it. We checked all the fuses, every fuse, every relay. Everything has power down here. When you hook up the battery, put the key forward, everything has power. Nav sensor, distributor, you know, everything that's supposed to have power has power. So, but this is the ignition relay right here. And of course, we're learning as we're going. So if anyone out there that sees this, sees something that I don't see, like I said, I'm learning as I'm going. So we ended up checking the power through the entire system. So it comes, turn the key, you turn the key, and if you've been keeping up, I'm not, you know, the wiring stuff is not my deal, but I learned to get patience for it. So that's why I'm still doodling with it, because I would have already put a push start button somewhere and this thing would be on already. So, which we did put direct power to the starter. The car cranks over. Of course, the fuel pump is off, right? So, but I checked power. So, you know, key power, not constant power. So you put the key forward, runs through here, all the way, loops around, goes into this box, and it's right there. There it is again. So there's power here. So you put your tester here, put the key forward, and the power is going, the power comes through, and now in this connector here, which is going out into the engine bay, works. So there's power all the way to the ignition, but there isn't on the relay. So I'm gonna say it's the relay. So I ordered a new one. I should get here by Friday, and that's where we're at. So I went through everything, all the fuses, all the relays. I checked everything. The ECU, you turn it on, there it is. The little red light turns on. Lights, signal lights, wipers, blinkers, clock, everything works. Fuel pump works. It's just leaking through the hose. No other connection is it leaking at, so we just bypass it, you know. And I've been searching, googling, see if there's like a ECU transmission, you know, like I mentioned on the previous video. We did a automatic RX-7 many years ago, and we ended up leaving it on, we left it on neutral, and we took everything apart. We didn't pull the ECU or anything, and then all we did was put a manual transmission, you know, clutch, the pedal, and you would start it every time. And I drove that car for a long time. Shit, I wish I still had it. Anyway, that was so my theory is that it does show you that it goes to the ignition, what was it called? Ignition inhibitor, which is the shifter on the transmission, automatic transmission, but we no longer have that. We are running a SER wire harness on a Jim Wolf. Okay, so there is no sensor, there is no inhibitor. We did take off the key lock for, you know, when you put it, you have to put it on drive. So the key now gets released with no problem, and that's it. I mean, unless somebody has some help out there, you know, put it down in the comments. I'll read it and I'll go from there. But other than that, I mean, the car is gonna run. Car will be turning on here soon. Sun came up today, blue skies. It's been pouring rain, so let's get her done.